Start recording there. Slugs. Hope you guys like slugs. It's a diary. I've been watching the surveillance room's peephole the whole time, and sometimes he's there. I can tell because I see a shadow move or hear his footsteps. So yeah, ow! Bit of a completionist? Sometimes. Depends on the game. Some games I'm just like, I can't be asked to do it. Their models just stretched? Yeah. They're really just penises and they've just been stretched. So don't think there's anything particularly in this room yet. So they said we could get here on the 3rd floor by going down the corpse chute. There's a clothesline here. Okay, so why has this got that grating above it though? There's graffiti here. It still looks like a kid's writing. I got no clothes on. That's reassuring. Ah! Here. I don't want to deal with that. Nothing I can click on in this room. There's graffiti here. I'm a boy genius, and I figured out the answer to the surveillance room puzzle. It's light and water. Okay. I will fight you. Oh. I don't know what the fuck that is. This must be the corpse chute. Ah! That thing is really quick. There's something written on the paper. Now it will look like I'm sleeping. Huh? Were those footsteps? I wonder if they saw me. Yeah, I guess it did. Basically, Cell got in here and the baby-headed monster can get the fuck away, please. Yeah. Alright, there's another corpse hole here. That's reassuring. Hey, Muhammad, you caught the star. Ow, you dick. Ow. Okay, like, what the fuck is the range on this thing? Holy crap, that thing hits like crazy. Okay. I understand. Alright, not worth it. Range gone. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. What the? Thing just torpedoed at me. Alright, so guys, this will probably be where I die. I just wanted to read what was on the wall in that last room, but it's a diary. We had beef stew yesterday in the cafeteria. I heard there's a death chamber behind the kitchen, and they take meat straight from the dead people and cook it. That really scared me. Alright. Put the prison diary in your scrapbook. I'm in trouble. I stood in front of the surveillance room and yelled as loud as I could, but nobody came out. Just stay in your cell and you won't have a problem. Yeah, pretty much. Ah! Watch me die. Hey, I'm in one of the rooms I couldn't get into before. Lock is broken. Alright. Why do that when I can not kill them? Graffiti. So it looks like a kid's writing. I've been watched from the middle room. Alright, so that does not look like the correct way to go. Alright, I understand. So we're gonna have to jump down the holes till we find the correct one. He's gonna kill you. Okay. Well.
He's gonna kill me.
You were worried that thing was gonna be the pyramid head of the game? I should probably use some of these bullets anyway. Alright. We made some progress. I'm going to save my game. We now know that that particular room is not the one we jumped down. Even though I'm probably going to jump down it again. Because I don't remember which one it was. Well, don't tell P that, Mohammed. We need him to be in suspense this whole time. Let him believe it's going to be Pyramid Head. I don't think Pyramid Head appears in any of the other games after 2, though. I think they just used him in the movies because he was recognizable. I know you get spooked easily. Is that why you watch my stream of Silent Hill in the dark? You make the rooms as dark as possible and you lay back in your bed? Alright, back up to the 3rd floor we go. This is the 4th floor, but I think I may as well check it out. Door won't open. Seems like it's locked from the inside. Alright, let's take a look around, see if there's anything worth looking at. They said light and water. There's a handle here. Yeah, sure. Ooh, that might be what the pipes are for. You wish it was actually dark? Then you'd be really spooked? Would you be fighting Ad. Jump in, see where this leads. Oh. It's a different angle. Once again, a room we haven't been able to get to. Sorry, sneeze. Okay, this is another corpse hole. You miss EST? Oh shit. Oh, no. I wonder if I should. Alright, they weren't too bad, but... What the fuck am I in? I'm by the shower room. Is this the actual... Is this the shower room? I don't think it is, because there's nothing here. I guess it is the shower room, but there's like nothing here. Oh, okay, there's the showers. Okay. Along the wall. It's unlocked. Great! Was that? Okay, I guess I was out here. There we go. Okay. It's locked from the other side. Alright. Ah. There's a document here. This place continues to deteriorate. The doors to a number of the cells no longer open. As a result, the kids inside can no longer go outside. But the less they know about that, the better. I can't open the doors, but from this room I can watch them get more and more emaciated every day. With no food and never showering themselves, they turn into smelly little gray lumps in there. That's twisted. Following the suggestion of an engineer, we've disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below the cells. Since each floor of this building can be rotated independently, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing by aligning each cell with a body in it vertically. P.S. Chief, I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. I understand your feelings, but have you noticed? There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. One is on the 1st floor, one is on the 2nd floor, and one is on the 3rd floor. If you line those 3 rooms up, then it's bingo. Okay, I did notice. So how do we spin the rooms, though? Wanna grab that ladder? No? Alright. There's a document here. To keep a close eye on the kids, it's important to keep the cells well lit. The lights on the 3rd floor were originally bought as searchlights. As a precaution against a blackout, they were set up to run on a private generator. There's a hydroelectric generator in the basement. To light up the 1st and 2nd floors, use the corpse disposal chutes. Since each floor of this building can be rotated, you can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes. Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep the kids fearful and well behaved. P.S. Chief, if you turn the handle in the middle of this room, you can easily rotate the cells. You can't rotate the 1st floor, so align the 2nd and 3rd floors with the 1st floor cell that has the bloodstained bed. By the way, if you use the peephole in this room, it's easy to make sure you're doing it right. Give it a try. Also, please don't forget to open the sluice gate on the roof. Much appreciated, Chief. Turn left. So I don't actually know which room has the bloody beds. Third floor doesn't line up with any of them, so let's go find out which room has the bloody beds. Some kind of memo. The secret door number for getting through the door in the back of the kitchen is this month is 0302. Let's mark that down. Okay, thank you for your cooperation. And this one spins one of the other ones as well. Alright. Let's go find out which rooms have the bloody beds. And then we will come back. Dude, this surveillance room is weird. Can you grab that ladder, please? Alright, there we go. Alright, so we've made some progress, but in here... Alright, we'll go back in here and save then. Would I scissor Pyramid Head? Well, there's a good chance the answer to that question is no. In fact, there's almost 100% chance the answer is no. Simply because I feel like Pyramid Head's legs are so strong that the only one who can match them is UP. Your skill at scissoring easily matches his strength. Also, I also feel like he probably misunderstands scissor and just bring a giant pair of scissors. What's this? Why, hello there, note. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in there. It's true. Lately, I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. I've been through a lot in my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I've learned for whoever you are that's living in the apartment now. I've been investigating the mass murder which took place 7 years ago, in which 10 people were killed in 10 days. They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing that they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers in order of their deaths carved into them: 01121, 02121, 03121, 04121, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, 10. The name of their killer, it was carved in me as well. His name was Walter Sullivan, April 4th. He's a pro at it. So there you guys go. We got a little more information about Walter Sullivan and what those numbers are. So yeah, it was like the 17 handprints on the wall outside. And the number we just got when the guy on fire was killed was 17121. I guess it's funny. Alright, back to the water treatment facility. In this game, yes. It's my only connection to the outside world. In real life, no. For two reasons. I don't consider myself a pervert in that way. And two, there's no girls' rooms around me to even do that. Pretty sure my neighbors are both male. Connection? Yeah. Ah, crap. Here, hang on. I gotta find the room with the bloody bed.
Get me out.
That one might actually have the bloody bed. Pretty sure it does. Okay, so I need to remember that spot. That's him. There's a slap note on the ground. Oops. Lucky! I finally escaped from the cell. I decided to take a careful look around this building. The scariest place was the first floor basement. There's a kitchen in the northeast, but the next door in the northwest is a death chamber. To get in there, you have to punch in the right numbers. I don't know the numbers, and it was too dark to even see the panel, so I didn't go in.
He's gonna kill me.
Alright. Altars.
He's gonna kill me.
Probably. You can stop saying that, though, because repeating it over and over again is not going to make me have the key to your cell. Alright, so I think... I guess being locked in a room for so long would start to drive you crazy and you do anything for interaction, even watching others creepily. Like Trife with the Strife Ball? Strife Ball? Stress Ball? Hey, Trife! Good timing. What is a Strife Ball? It's a ball with Cloud's from Final Fantasy VII's head on it. These look kind of like testicles outside the sack. Alright, so I can't get in those two rooms, but I think I need to rotate this one to the left. I can't see. I went to the doctor and he blinded me. I knew he kind of resembled Krillin. Was it P the Magic Key? Trey, would you be upset if you went to the doctor and instead of your normal doctor, P walked out? This one doesn't have a bloody bed, it just has a bloody floor. Okay, so I think I gotta rotate that one to the left. It's like that one movie with the long fight scene. The guy was locked in a room for years with no contact. Okay, this one doesn't have the bloody bed. It's gotta be one of the rooms with the hole in it, though. Okay, this one has blood kinda around the bed. Ah, this has the bloody bed. Alright. So if I spin this one to the right one. How's it going, Trife? What you up to, my friend? What you up to? Pete the Magic D's been regaling us with stories of how much he loves us. And your stress ball. Actually, Pete was telling us how much he wants to get his own stress ball. Literally at your desk waiting for your vision to come back. I don't remember saying any of that. Nah, he doesn't remember saying it. That doesn't mean it wasn't said. I have never lied to you. Cool. Did I line the rooms up right? I don't think I did. Why is Silky asking you to play FF14? Because FF14 is fantastic. FF Tactic characters are bosses. I don't want to give out too many. But yeah, I fought him the other day and it took us a few attempts, but we got him. We got him. That's super rude of him. But yeah, I haven't figured out. There was the first boss of the dungeon. I actually didn't figure out how he works. I kept dying to his super ability, and nobody in the raid group really knew how it worked. We just won because a few people would survive each hit.
I'm making it me standing there more. When they stay there, keep me inside. Take me inside. Make me stay in there. God, please. God, let me out of here. So I didn't die in here. Make me stay in there, Walt. Walter, I'm telling you, tell. Walk away.
Who is that boy? And who are you?
His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan. I used to work at the orphanage watching the kids. I'm Andrew DeSalvo. They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their religion. And that kid Walter, he was really into that mumbo jumbo. Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. It was scary. Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Excuse me? The hell are those things? This place gets creepier and creepier. Alright, let's go check out that guy's cell. What's that guy doing with that boy anyways? Probably crying. This guy's cell should be open now. Oh, I thought there'd be something fun in here. There was not. There was nothing fun in that room. Is that what happened? Yeah. Anyway, my favorite thing about... Okay, so one of my favorite things about Final Fantasy XIV so far is... at least at this current expansion, is they took Ivalice, like the entire area of Ivalice that you see in Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy XII, and they basically made it a part of Final Fantasy XIV's world. It's on the same continent as Eorzea, and I mean it could be based on the maps from those games. And they added the lore in as parts of Final Fantasy XIV. Like, for example, the capital city in Final Fantasy Tactics, Lasalia, is underneath. It caved in at some point in their history, and over top of it, they built the Garam Scythe Waterway, and then above that, they built Rabanastre. And if you play FF12, you actually... Rabanastre is above the Garam Scythe Waterway. And then the Clockwork City of Goog was turned into the Pharos at Ridoran. Anyway, I thought that was a super cool idea, and they did a really good job of bringing the two worlds together. Whoa, whoa, Notepad, what are you doing? Why do you have so many of these open? I don't need that many. Hang on, guys, I gotta close a whole bunch of these notepads, because... Where are my normal ones? Hopefully I didn't close all my other ones. I had a lot of stuff on there. I think I just lost all my notes. Shit. Notepad? No! Crap, I had my entire list of shows on there. Fuck. Well, that sucks. It seems that way. I gotta stop this recorder.